it is time for the best metal albums of 2021, the series. But first, we're going to kick off the best black metal albums of 2021, in my opinion. It's not going to be in top 10. No, it's not going to be top 20 or top 30. I'm giving you my 40 favorite black metal albums of 2021. 2021 for black metal has been absolutely incredible, and these 40 albums, in my opinion, are the best black metal albums of the year. So before I start, pop your favorite black metal albums down below. It's going to be a very long video, but I will be pretty quick on the albums until we get to my top 5, because I fucking love them. But all these albums I really do enjoy. Even the stuff in the 30s I still have on CD. Let me know your favorite black metal albums of 2021, and let's get on with it. So coming at number 40 is Vrensrensdale, and the album Silence is Eternal. Great melodic black metal band, very raw in tone, dissection worship, you could say. I love the riffs on this, love the vocals, very harsh and aggressive, and it is pretty fucking intense. Beautiful eerie synth melodies throughout the song. Slave of Unholy Logic and Silence is Eternal is so damn dark and epic, but yet very evil. A pretty evil sounding album, released on November 1st, 2021. That's sitting at number 40. Coming up next is Ungefähr and the album Escotrilhium. This is a great folky black metal album. Love the beautiful acoustic passages throughout. Great songs like track 7. Holy shit, track 7 is amazing. Beautiful guitar solos you were getting. The harsh aggressive vocals. Just a really fun and enjoyable album. Love the beautiful storytelling. Some really interesting melodies that do get stuck in your head. But yeah, that's sitting at number 39. Coming up next is Noctu, Wretched Abyss. This is a great black metal album. Her vocals are fucking fantastic on this. Love the raw harshness along with the beautiful melodies with the guitar. Some synths that build throughout this album. This is definitely based on Tamriel, none other than Skyrim, you could say. Great songs like Labor Rhythm, Alvin's Sword, Winterhold. Winterhold is such a good fucking song. I love it. It just makes you want to play Skyrim. If you know what I mean, Wretched Abyss Noctu is sitting here. So coming up next is an album that I do have, an album that is really divisive by a lot of black metal fans. It is Violet Cold and the album Empire Love. A great album, great message as well. Just really interesting, and I just love it. I love all the songs. I love how catchy the songs are. I love how different the songs are. There are even rap elements along with black gaze moments, black metal moments, shrieky vocals as well, clean vocals, and just a really fun album overall. Took me by surprise big time. I expected to hate it, to be honest, but I fucking fell in love with it. It's a breath of fresh air for black metal, really is. But yeah, Empire Love, Violet Cold sits here. But hey, if you're thinking about killing yourself, definitely listen to this album, Tardigrada von Bruck bis Freiheit. This is a suicidal black metal album. Great moments, very depressive in tone. I love the vocals on this. It's just brilliant. The vocals are the main stars on this. The 16-minute song, the self-titled track, is amazing as well. Barrage of guitars, barrage of drumming, very raw in tone to production. So coming next is Yofairia as the Flame Withers. This is a Rotting Christ side project. Great songs as well. Love the melodies. This does remind me at times of Rotting Christ, except Yofairia is a little bit heavier, more melodic, you could say. Maybe not as melodic as Rotting Christ, but you get what I mean. It's got the same sort of formula. The red crown turns black. Tyrants, Luciferian, just really fun songs. I love the album cover as well. The album cover is fucking fantastic. I wish I could have this on CD, to be honest. But yeah, Yofairia is sitting here. You want some more Norwegian black metal up your ass? It is Natved Vandring. Natved are a great atmospheric black metal band, quite melodic as well, although I feel like their previous album Stignom was a little bit better. But yeah, this easily makes into the top 40. Great songs. The songs are a little bit simple on this album, very different to Stigdom, where it was more proggy, more chaotic. This album has that more black metal aesthetic. These songs are catchy, they're quite melodic, and they're quite tuneful, and the production's fantastic. So yeah, check out Natved Vandring. This is the first epic black metal on the list. It's Balor, Artifacts, Great album overall. I love the storytelling on this, and the album cover is amazing as well. It just feels like you're traveling into an evil abyss as you're going to fight dragons and monsters. It's great, it really is. The melodies are beautiful, beautiful symphonic elements that build throughout this album. I love the songs Moonstone, A New King for Theralis, and A Glorious Journey, which has an awesome outro, one of the best outros, one of the best fucking outros of the year. So damn good. But yeah, next up is the Dissection Worship Band, Nikanzag, The Dread March of Solemn Gods. This album is fantastic. The riffs, it's riff galore. It's machine gun sometimes. Machine gun riffs. Oh my god. Great songs like The Dread March of Solemn Gods, Luna Hex, The Art of Mighty Lycanthropy, Spectres of the Ancient World, Under the Dead of Night, Dead of Night. So damn good. The album cover is amazing. It looks like something out of Dissection would do. It's great. The drums are fantastic. Production's brilliant as well. Just a really great melodic black metal album. Next up is Harakiri for the Sky and the album Mare. This is a fantastic fucking album, really do enjoy it. Not as good as the other Harakiri for the Sky albums. Love the vocal work, love the sort of post-metal elements as well. The guitars are great. Great songs like Sing for the Damage You've Done, featuring Niche as well from Alcest. Three Empty Worlds and Oceans Between Us. Beautiful atmospheric melodic, beautiful atmospheric melodies, great black gaze moments as well. So we're in the high 20s now. Next up is Alcitos and their self-titled album, Alcitos. This is a debut album from Alcitos. Really enjoyable moments. Love the guitar work on this. Love the beautiful acoustic passages. And great songs like Melody of Wounds, Purgatory, and even the end to end off the album. Fantastic melodies. Great harsh aggressive vocals as well. Atmospheric in tone. Elements of black gaze. This is sort of a black gazy album, you could say, but it's still on that borderline of true black metal. Alcitos sits here. Next up is one of my first black metal albums I heard of the year. We got Etheric, Apotheos. This is a, what can I say, released in January 22nd. Just a very enjoyable album. Love how atmospheric it is. Love the guitar, love the vocals, just in your face black metal at times, but yeah, the vocals are the main star on this album, and I fucking love that album cover, the dude shooting an arrow at the sky. Next up is probably one of the most catchiest fucking black metal albums of the year, Corpus. It's Corpus, it's Astrophobos by Corpus. Really great melodies. Love the mix of Darkthrone inspiration along with Dark Funeral, even some moments of Stargeist, you could say. Great vocals on this, great guitar work, and just really, really fun and catchy songs as well. So yeah, Corpus Astrophobos sits here. Next up is an album that was released last month. It's Wilderness, As Above, So Below. Not as good as Dark Waters in my opinion, but yeah, it deserves to be in the top 30 black metal albums. Beautiful guitar moments. It's got some Opethian-like feels as well. They may have been inspired by Opeth on this, As Above, So Below. Great song. All Fires Die Out. Beautiful way to end off the album. Very unexpected guitar solos on this. Love the vocals, guttural at times, but yeah, love the shrieky moment. Next up is probably one of the best art covers of the year, and will no doubt be in my best metal art album covers of the year. It is Firienholt and the album Calvary. Great French black metal, definitely check it out. Released on January 16th. You know this album fucking good if it was released early in the year, and I still haven't forgotten about it. The artwork's amazing, it really is, and the songs hit fucking hard as well. Great moments. Love how atmospheric this album is. The guitars are just really grindy at times, but it just really works this whole fucking album. Around about 42 minutes as well. It's probably track 3 is one of my favorite tracks off the album, just because of the guitar melodies, the tremolo picking, and just the harsh vocals that you get throughout this album. And yeah, some dude ripping his head off to see the sparking light hovering above his severed neck. Next up is a band I'm so glad to put on my top black metal albums of the year. It's Bog North and the album Temp Mords. Now, I really love the album Why, and I don't know why I didn't mention them. Bog North, Temp Mords is such a great album. Just imagine some industrial black metal mixed with just melodic black metal and an atmospheric black metal. mixed into one. This is what you get with Bog North, and Bog North is so damn good. They really are the Swords of the Headless Angels, where the crown is hidden. And you got like a 14-minute song, everything is blurry now. The vocals are very, very harsh on this. It just all works. If you like black metal, you're gonna fucking well love Bog North Temps Mode. The melodies are there, the drumming is there, and there are a few electronic elements, not as industrialized as Y, you could say, but yeah, Bog North Temps Mode has a different sound to Y, but yeah, it still packs a punch, Temps Mode, and I fucking love that album cover. It's so damn good. Hey, if you want some really weird black metal, it's Zeratus in the Days of Horror. Fucking love this album, I really do. Love the album cover, probably one of the best album covers of the year. Songs like Darkness and Decay, The Haunted Palace, Chaos and Blood. Chaos and Blood, so damn catchy, with the really spiraling guitar melodies you were getting throughout this album. Heritage Fire, Zoroastrian Priests, so many great songs on this. I love the album cover as well, and just the story around it, and the vocals have that more of the death metal aesthetic, but yeah, you can tell it's still black metal. But Zeratus reminds me at times like Resicom, which was released last year, sort of that, but it's not as weird as Resicom. This is a very enjoyable album. This is their debut album. I'm really looking forward to what this band is going to do next. Next up is a band that I don't know whether I should put this, but it is it's sort of black metal, you could say. It's Tribulation, When the Gloom Becomes Sound. I fucking love this album. I think this is great. Songs like Oh Leviathans, Dirge of a Dying Soul, Daughter of the Jinn, Funeral Pyre. That's more of a sort of a black metal song. The Wilderness, great moments. Love the vocals. Al the Wolf, the sort of black metal vocals you were getting. This is more of a gothic metal album, you could say, but it has aesthetics of black metal. Amazing guitar work on this, amazing drumming. It's heavy at times, especially Funeral Pyre. So damn good, love it. And yeah, Tribulation, When the Gloom Becomes Sound is sitting in one of the best black metal albums of 2021 video. This album will be mentioned on another video. So next up is a band that I fucking love, and I've been playing their album all year, and then finally I can show you this. Rotten Garden by Grimmer. They released Primordial back in 2019, and that was a great fucking album. This is a different sort of album by Grimmer, but it still holds that true foresty sound you get by Grimmer. Great black metal. It's very wintry, but yeah, it just really packs a punch, like Cheddars and Owls, Rotten Garden, Morning Comes at Sunset, At the Foot of the Red Mountains. Great elements, great drumming, great guitar work. Need I go on? Great fucking album. Next up is Through the Spatial Dimensions, Nothing Is Real. Oh my god, this album took me by surprise big time. When I first heard it, I went, oh, this is amazing. Great melodic black metal. Reminds me of times like Dark Funeral, except Through the Spatial Dimensions and more melodic than Dark Funeral, you could say. Love the riffs on this. Riffs remind me of something kind of like Dissection. Amazing guitar work. Merge into the Abyss, amazing. Internal Manifesto. There are some clean vocals on this, especially through this song Merge into the Abyss, where this is a huge surprise, where it's just mainly harsh, shrinky vocals, and then all of a sudden, track 5, you get Merge into the Abyss, which just blows you out of the mind, the drumming, and all of a sudden the clean vocals are like, what the fuck am I listening to? But yeah, Nothing Is Real, Through the Spatial Dimensions, is such a solid album. Released last month as well. Great fucking album. Okay, we're in our top 20 now, and coming at number 20 is Ossaert Pelgrimsoord. This is a great atmospheric black metal album. The vocals are very deep and guttural in tone, but I really love his shrieks. Some symphonic elements build throughout this album, making it quite epic. Really love it. The riffs are there, and it's fucking catchy. Oh yeah, the vocals are amazing on this. Love it. It is one of my favorite black metal albums, and it's only sitting at number 20. Next up is Wolves in the Throneroom, Primordial Arcana. Great, again, great atmospheric black metal. Love the vocals, love the guitar work, and just the pure emotion you were getting. Just one of the most emotional black metal albums of the year, you could say. Mountain Magic, Spirit of Lightning, there I go on. Through Eternal Fields, Underworld Aurora, and even Masters of Rain and Storm. Vocals are incredibly intense on this. Very good atmospheric black metal album. Next up is Stormruler, Under the Burning Eclipse. Love the album cover. Album artwork is amazing. It is based on Dark Souls lore as well. And what can I say? Stormruler. Oh, the intensity on this is incredible. One of the most intense black metal albums of the year. Reign of the Winged Duke, The Age of Steel and Blood, Of Hollowed Souls and Distant Flame. Need to go on. Mark of the Valkyrie, Fear of the Old Blood. Great moments on this. Great solos. Solos are spectacular. The mouth-watering at times. The riffs are there. The storytelling on this. And I believe this is their debut album as well. Oh, next up is some synth black metal. Some dungeon synth black metal up your ass. It is Nifgraf, Visions of White Mountains. This is beautiful. This is angelic. This is subtle. This is one of the best. Buried in Frozen Skies, Lost Amongst Storms, Visions of White Mountains, just fantastic. Communications is in my top 50 best black metal album video of all time. Fucking love it. I love Visions of White Mountains. Love his vocals. His vocals at times sounds like Asgul from Escotrilhium, which will be mentioned later on. Don't worry, Escotrilhium will be mentioned later on, and I'm pretty sure you know what number it's going to be. But yeah, Nifgraf, Visions of White Mountains is a superb fucking album. Next up is some proggy, spacey black metal. It is Spectral Lore, Heterofotos. This is a fantastic album. This grows on you and grows on you. Maybe at first listen, you may not be a fan of it, but it does grow on you. And I just love how chaotic this album is. It's a chaotic mess, but it's chaotic mess in a good way. The Golden Armor, the Sorcerer Above the Clouds, the riff on that, Apocalypse, and Heterofotos. And it's weird how it ends, to be honest, Herion, which with a really with a 20-minute ambient droney sort of song, but it really works. It tells you the progression of Spectral Lore. The vocals are borderline of death metal at times, and I fucking love it. So yeah, Spectral Lore, Heterofotos is sitting here. A lot of people are talking about this album, and I really do enjoy it, but I feel that there are other better albums than this, but it's Stormkeep, Tales of Othertime. It would be blasphemy if I didn't put this album in my top 50. I really do enjoy it, and no doubt it'll be in my top 50, but yeah, I just feel that this album is slightly overhyped by a lot of people. Tales of Othertime is a great epic melodic black metal album incorporating a few flourishing synths on this, flourishing orchestral moments, and I just love the pure storytelling they're telling, a lot of emotion on this, a journey through storms with the harsh aggressive vocals, the Serpent Stone, Eternal Majesty Manifest, and The Seer is such a great song to start off the album. Love the artwork as well. It's very token-esque, you could say. It's a really good album. The guitar work's magnificent, the melodies are there, but yeah, Tales of Othertime by Stormkeep is such a solid fucking album. Next up is Spectral Wound, A Diabolic Thirst. Now, whoa, yeah, I discovered this band a year ago, and I think it was Frigid and Spellbound, their single. I was telling people to definitely check out Spectral Wound, but none of you cunts listened. But yeah, Spectral Wound, A Diabolic Thirst is such a great album. It's great atmospheric black metal, great melodies, and amazing guitar work, but the vocals are the main star. The vocals are they are beautiful on this, and it just tells us true, beautiful story. Fair Lucifer, Sad Relic, Diabolic Imminence, and Frigid and Spellbound. What amazing songs they are. But yeah, Spectral Wound, A Diabolic Thirst is such a great Canadian black metal album. Ooh, next up is some more epic black metal up your sphincter. It is Where the Sun Glare Dance by Sickle of Dust. This is probably the most epic black metal album on the list, apart from one album that will be mentioned later on, Sickle of Dust. Oh, fucking great album. I love it. Where the Sun Glare Dance, Deadly's Falling, In Ancient Ruins, and Endless Dream. I am the wind. I am the grass. Oh, I love it. I really do. It's epic, it's symphonic, it's orchestral, it's great. You can tell they've been inspired by summoning. Oh, for sure the summoning. The vocals are intense on this, and I fucking love it. I love the riffs on this, even the solos on this, and oh yeah, Sickle of Dust has done it again. To the Shores of the Sunrise, What an incredible album as well. Check that out. But yeah, check out Where the Sun Glared Dance by Sickle of Dust. Mwah, some beautiful epic black metal. One album I think is a little bit better, a little bit more epic, a little bit more folky. It's Cân Bardd, Devoured by the Oak. This album grows on you so damn much. It's such a great fucking album. Some beautiful Celtic melodies on this. I love the guitar work and just how epic this album is. It's epic, it's folky, it's majestic. The second track is amazing. Devoured by the Oak Part 1 and Part 2, incredible. Autumn Shore, one of my favorite songs off the album. Even Crepuscule, wow. Yeah, beautiful. I love this album. I love it. And I can't wait to get this on CD. This was released last month. And holy shit, it packs a fucking punch. It hits you right in the fucking face. Just great album. Woo, beautiful. Okay, now we're dipping deeper into our top 10. Now we're heading towards our top 10. One album that really blows you away is Suicide Forest, Reluctantly. Now this is a great DSBM album. It's talking about suicide, of course, and the melodies are there, the guitar work is there, it's got that static sort of feel, and the vocals are so high up in the mix, but it fucking works. And at the end you question yourself whether you want to live or whether you want to die. Amazing songs like Reluctantly, As the Light Fades Part 1, Trembling in Emptiness. Remorse is such a weird instrumental, and to me it tells me that the protagonist is thinking whether he's going to live or whether he's going to die, whether he's going to actually do the deed. But yeah, Suicide Forest, Reluctantly is sitting here. And we are in our top 10 now, and here we go. Next up is Darkthrone, Eternal Hails. What a great epic black heavy metal album this is. It's very different by Darkthrone. It's more doomy, it's more sludgier, and I love the production on this. This has more black metal aesthetic on this, but it's very different Darkthrone album. His master's voice is amazing. Wake of the Awakened and Lost Arcane City of Eureka. Hello, those synths are incredible on this. Fucking love it. So yeah, Darkthrone, Eternal Hails is sitting here. Next up is Thy Counterfalque, that album Vatic. This is another very different black metal album. I love how catchy. It's one of the catchiest black metal albums along with Astrophobos. Svarsvis, hello. How catchy is that song, especially that chorus? You get some interesting instrumentals like track 3, Gombok, with some new metal riffs as well. Very enjoyable album. There are some beautiful melodies, or even some orchestral moments, violins, acoustic passages, and the vocals are clean but also harsh and aggressive. It's a very weird sort of album, and I fucking love it, and it's all thanks to Questy for getting me into this album. But yeah, like Counterfalque, Vatic is sitting here. Next up is Aquilus, Bellum 1. This album was released this month, and you know it's gonna make it into my best black metal albums of December list now. One of the best black metal albums of the year. It is a fantastic album. Into the Wooded Hollows. Hello, the fucking intro is so damn intense. Loved it. I love how intense this album can get, but there are some beautiful, blissful moments as well, like orchestral moments, symphonic elements that really build this album. It's an epic sort of album, you could say, but it's also got that raw harshness. This Australian band hailing from my neck of the woods in Melbourne produced some fantastic fucking work. Embedded Waters, Lucille's Gates, one of the most intense fucking black metal songs. And Imperial Night Sky is a really interesting way to end off the album. It's just basically a whole 10-minute musical piece. As you can see in the art cover, it looks like Ents on the album cover. It actually looks like a Nazgul in between the Ents. But yeah, you can tell that's probably inspired by Lord of the Rings, but holy shit, the album is amazing. So yeah, Bellum by Aquilus is sitting here. Oh, I don't know. I've been listening to this album from the 1st of January. It doesn't get old. The melodies are amazing. This is cheating. This is an EP. It's Begotten. Nothing worth remembering. Oh, blasphemy. I put an EP in the best black metal albums of 2021, but I fucking love Begotten. This is depressive, suicidal black metal as well, and it's just fucking fan-fucking-tastic. The melodies are there, the guitar work is there, the drumming is there, and the vocals are so damn harsh. The production's incredible as well. This is, in my opinion, the best version of depressive suicidal black metal. It is so damn fucking good. Definitely check out Begotten, Nothing Worth Remembering. Okay, so next up is Cradle, Filth, Existence is Futile. This is one of the most catchiest fucking albums by Cradle of Filth. It is incredible. Don't know where I'm not too sure whether I should have put this because it's not really black metal, but holy shit, I'm running out of albums here. I'm running out of albums. I'm putting it here. I fucking love it. You know, this is gonna make it into my best metal albums of the list. 2021, so damn high, and it's so damn high for a reason. Existential Terror, Hello, Crawling King Chaos, Black Smoke Curling from the Lips of War. What an incredible song. And you got the doomy sort of song discourse between a man and his soul. And then you got Us Stuck Invincible, Ooh, so damn good. But yeah, Us Stuck, Cradle, Filth, Existence is Futile is sitting here. Next up is an album that really took me by surprise. It is sort of a post-black metal album, you could say, incorporating elements of punk. It reminds you of like Impaled Nazarene. It's a fun album and I really do enjoy it. Love the riffs on this. It's hacked and dumb. Destructo Putrificalis. Now, this was released this year, and wow, what a fantastic album this is. This is great. The artwork's a bit weird. Don't let the artwork fool you, but this is a very good black metal album, and I can't stop really playing it, to be honest. It's fucking fantastic, it really is, and yeah, just a really enjoyable release. Love the gritty guitar on this, love the vocals, and the drumming is great. Some really good fills on this, and it's a great black metal album through and through. Next up is Whoredom, Rife, Winds of Wrath, released last month. Just discovered this album and I said, holy shit, this is going to make it into my best black metal albums. It's going to make it so damn fucking high. I have played this album a fucking lot. Only 6 songs, but holy shit. 1,000 Graves Endured, what an incredible song. Gospel of Hate, it's more on that intensity black metal side. It's not as atmospheric as the other black metal albums I've been talking to you about. It sounds at times like Marduk, you could say, with the intensity, but the vocals are very, very deep and guttural at times, but he's got that amazing shrieks as well. Half of Skindom's Blood, what an incredible song. The beautiful spiraling riffs you are getting. Winds of Wrath, Iron Ride to end off the album. Gospel of Hate, I shall hate. Oh, I love it. Gospel of Hate, what an incredible song. But yeah, Winds of Wrath, Whoredom Rife is sitting here. So we're moving on to Mare Cognitum, Solar Paroxysm. This is sitting at number 3. What an incredible album. Fucking love it. This was once my favorite black metal album of 2021. Antisarian, Frozen Star, Divinization, Terror Requiem, a much more doomier side of Mare Cognitum, and Taruxia Tunnels, incorporating more of those death metal vocals that I really love. Yeah, love this album by Mare Cognitum. Great spacey cosmic black metal. And wow, one of the best black metal albums of the year. Just great work. Love the guitar work, especially that solo on Antisarian. Ooh, what a fantastic album this is. You know, if it was any other normal year, Mare Cognitum would probably be my number 1 black metal album. But behold, we have 2 more albums that kind of topped Mare Cognitum in my opinion, but this is when I alternated between which albums were the best. But we got one album that I cannot stop listening to, and it is incredible. We got Firienholt, By the Waters of Awakening, inspired by J.R.R. Tolkien, about Lord of the Rings, talking about Middle Earth, talking about the war between the elves and the orcs and Sauron and the whole shebang, all about the One Ring to rule them all. It is an incredible album, beautiful, atmospheric black metal, a lot of synths on this album. It is such a great album. A Forgotten Legacy, hello, that chorus, gone are the stars and the morning light, gone are, oh my god, that chorus is amazing. War of Wrath, War of Ruin, Ashes of the Golden Whore. Oh, The choruses are so damn catchy on this. This is one of the most catchy. This is the catchiest black fucking metal album of the year. I love the vocals. I love even the flutes that are incorporated throughout this album. Just the synths that really create this eerie sort of moments. It's beautiful. It's majestic black metal, and it is the best epic black metal of the year. Holy shit! Firienholt by Waters of the Awakening is a fucking banger. It is one of my favorite black metal albums of all time, and what can I say? Alright, so next up, guys, is no surprise, and it is, oh, well, it's Eclipse Requiem for the Serpent Telepath. This is so damn good. I don't know, it's something with this album that I just want to go back to over and over again, explore some new stuff, explore some new shit. Insecure, oh my god, oh my god, the melodies are incredible on this. Adjiko, much more doomier sort of song. I love the outro in Dy'th. Cranag, a really interesting instrumental, and that's when Escotrilhium channel in their death metal. This is when Escotrilhium channel in the most heaviest songs with Zyk Diamond, Dominus Hen, and Zugtog. Oh my god. What can I say? I can't sing it, but the melodies are there. It's just an incredible album. Oh, what can I say? Yeah, I'm just coming over this. This is a fucking fantastic album. One of the best album covers of the year. And it's hard to believe that this man is speaking in English, to be honest, because there are lyrics on this album as well, believe it or not. But you think Azagul is just screaming as a demon, but yeah, this is a fucking demon yelling at you throughout the whole entire album. Just incredible, amazing songs, amazing catchiness moments, just amazing guitar work as well, and the drumming is incredible. Like the second last song is like Zyk Diamond, and the second last song is just one of the most heaviest chaotic fucking black metal songs you could have all year. But Escotrilhium Requiem for the Serpent Telepath is my #1 black metal album of the year. So yeah, let me know in the comments below your favorite black metal albums of the year. The next video will probably be the best death metal albums of the year, followed to end off the doom metal albums of the year. Then we'll be going to the best metal albums of the year, where some of my picks may surprise some of you. Write a list of your top 40 black metal albums of the year, and I will see you in the next one.